nationality, ethnicity, or religion. It was citizen of the world.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
Every generation expands the circle of people we consider one of us. And in our generation, that now includes the whole world. We understand that the great arc of human history bends towards people coming together in ever greater numbers, from tribes to cities to nations, to achieve things that we could not on our own. We get that our greatest opportunities are now global. We can be the generation that ends poverty, that ends disease.
Oh, yeah.
And we get that our greatest challenges need global responses too. No country can fight climate change alone or prevent pandemics. Progress now requires coming together, not just as cities or nations, but also as a global community.
A global community. A global government. And who runs that unelected thing? Oh, the Rockefeller Foundation and your family. You're the little rich front guy from the globalist families. And you've got the little thing that the media promoted and was the deal on the pump and dump and, you know, the stock market and the Bilderberg meetings. And it's all the big joke to this guy. He brings in the third world population to then radicalize them and create racial division. They pump Black Lives Matter, kill the cops movements. And he pushes it all like the great arc of us coming together. The great arc of the future, but run by you and giant computers, totally controlling every facet of our lives. He appears to be priming the pump to make a political run by appealing to progressives and millennials by espousing rhetoric that frames climate change and vague potential pandemics as problems with global responses to solutions. Yeah, that's how they're going to sell world government, is global plagues that good old Bill Gates is cooking up. And, of course, he wants to run for president. But notice they tell other people, oh, you can't have a talk show if you're running for office if you're a patriot. But Zuckerberg can have the biggest nation on earth, 3 billion plus users, and all their algorithms and use them to vote. He can have Facebook and run and give himself an election as king technocrat and then run everything. That's what Bloomberg calls himself, a technocrat. They game the stock market, they game everything, and then they sit there and tell you they're going to end poverty and they're going to end disease. But you know how they're going to end disease? By reducing population. There'll be no more disease when you're dead.